Welcome to channel Learn English.
In today's video, we will learn 100 super short commands that are frequently used in everyday life. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Let's begin.
Prices are subject to change without notice.
Prices are subject to change without notice.
How long will it take to get to the station?
How long will it take to get to the station?
Would you like one-way or round-trip ticket?
Would you like one-way or round-trip ticket?
Do you want business class or economy class?
Do you want business class or economy class?
I have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy.
I have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy.
What's the name of the company you work for?
What's the name of the company you work for?
Have you tried the new restaurant downtown?
Have you tried the new restaurant downtown?
Reading books helps me broaden my knowledge.
Reading books helps me broaden my knowledge.
The island is an ideal vacation destination.
The island is an ideal vacation destination.
He was arrested in connection with the scam.
He was arrested in connection with the scam.
Look at things from a different perspective.
Look at things from a different perspective.
Next month is the start of the rainy season.
Next month is the start of the rainy season.
The goods will be delivered within 2 days.
The goods will be delivered within 2 days.
We will be renting the apartment for a year.
We will be renting the apartment for a year.
Have you read any interesting books lately?
Have you read any interesting books lately?
How's your progress on your personal goals?
How's your progress on your personal goals?
Have you tried any new coffee shops lately?
Have you tried any new coffee shops lately?
Have you explored any new art forms lately?
Have you explored any new art forms lately?
Have you tried any new forms of art lately?
Have you tried any new forms of art lately?
Have you been practicing any sports lately?
Have you been practicing any sports lately?
Have you met any interesting people lately?
Have you met any interesting people lately?
Have you tried any new technology recently?
Have you tried any new technology recently?
Have you had any interesting dreams lately?
Have you had any interesting dreams lately?
How do you handle conflicts with coworkers?
How do you handle conflicts with coworkers?
How do you keep yourself motivated at work?
How do you keep yourself motivated at work?
What's your favorite memory from childhood?
What's your favorite memory from childhood?
How do you stay connected with old friends?
How do you stay connected with old friends?
What's your favorite way to stay motivated?
What's your favorite way to stay motivated?
When do you usually wake up in the morning?
When do you usually wake up in the morning?
How far is it to the nearest grocery store?
How far is it to the nearest grocery store?
Would you ask her to call me when she's in?
Would you ask her to call me when she's in?
Are you going to stay here for a long time?
Are you going to stay here for a long time?
How many scenic spots shall we visit today?
How many scenic spots shall we visit today?
They're baggy in the back, don't you think?
They're baggy in the back, don't you think?
What time do you have dinner at your house?
What time do you have dinner at your house?
What time did you get up yesterday morning?
What time did you get up yesterday morning?
Did you go to sleep immediately last night?
Did you go to sleep immediately last night?
How many friends do you have in this class?
How many friends do you have in this class?
How much time do you have for presentation?
How much time do you have for presentation?
How much money do you spend in the morning?
How much money do you spend in the morning?
How often do you have dessert after dinner?
How often do you have dessert after dinner?
What's your favorite way to stay organized?
What's your favorite way to stay organized?
Where does this restaurant get its seafood?
Where does this restaurant get its seafood?
Where does one find the restaurant's hours?
Where does one find the restaurant's hours?
How many people can fit in your helicopter?
How many people can fit in your helicopter?
Did you have any problems during your trip?
Did you have any problems during your trip?
Do you often drink alcohol when eating out?
Do you often drink alcohol when eating out?
Do you make mistakes when you speak French?
Do you make mistakes when you speak French?
Are we expecting any rain showers tomorrow?
Are we expecting any rain showers tomorrow?
Is it going to be a foggy morning tomorrow?
Is it going to be a foggy morning tomorrow?
What's the forecast for a beach volleyball?
What's the forecast for a beach volleyball?
How do you feel when making a presentation?
How do you feel when making a presentation?
Which public holidays do you like the most?
Which public holidays do you like the most?
What will you be doing this time next week?
What will you be doing this time next week?
What's the tallest mountain you've climbed?
What's the tallest mountain you've climbed?
Do you spend a lot of time on social media?
Do you spend a lot of time on social media?
How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
What's your favorite type of pizza topping?
What's your favorite type of pizza topping?
She was born with 2 different eye colors.
She was born with 2 different eye colors.
I want to take the car up to freeway speed.
I want to take the car up to freeway speed.
Did you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
Did you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
Did you go cycling at any point last month?
Did you go cycling at any point last month?
Do you know if it's going to rain tomorrow?
Do you know if it's going to rain tomorrow?
At what age did you begin learning English?
At what age did you begin learning English?
What do you like to do on a hot summer day?
What do you like to do on a hot summer day?
How do you like to unwind after a long day?
How do you like to unwind after a long day?
How have you managed your time effectively?
How have you managed your time effectively?
Did you visit an art exhibition last month?
Did you visit an art exhibition last month?
Did you indulge in some reading before bed?
Did you indulge in some reading before bed?
Where did you celebrate your last birthday?
Where did you celebrate your last birthday?
Have you ever forgotten someone's birthday?
Have you ever forgotten someone's birthday?
What did Mark do before becoming a teacher?
What did Mark do before becoming a teacher?
How long did it take to finish the project?
How long did it take to finish the project?
How often will you visit your grandparents?
How often will you visit your grandparents?
Which book did you borrow from the library?
Which book did you borrow from the library?
Who will you invite to your birthday party?
Who will you invite to your birthday party?
What hobbies will you pursue in retirement?
What hobbies will you pursue in retirement?
When do you like to wake up in the morning?
When do you like to wake up in the morning?
How long will you stay in your current job?
How long will you stay in your current job?
How do you feel when you make presentation?
How do you feel when you make presentation?
How do you transport larger purchases home?
How do you transport larger purchases home?
How are things going with the twins so far?
How are things going with the twins so far?
What's the funniest movie you've ever seen?
What's the funniest movie you've ever seen?
Do you enjoy spending time outdoors in May?
Do you enjoy spending time outdoors in May?
What's the weather usually like in October?
What's the weather usually like in October?
What year did you start using social media?
What year did you start using social media?
What's your favorite feature on your phone?
What's your favorite feature on your phone?
How can I help? Is there a nearby hospital?
How can I help? Is there a nearby hospital?
Should I book a ticket for your sister too?
Should I book a ticket for your sister too?
Do you have a favorite spot in your garden?
Do you have a favorite spot in your garden?
How do you handle responsibilities at home?
How do you handle responsibilities at home?
What did you do during the winter vacation?
What did you do during the winter vacation?
Did you have any interesting dreams lately?
Did you have any interesting dreams lately?
Where do you like to hang out with friends?
Where do you like to hang out with friends?
Do you like to cook with fresh ingredients?
Do you like to cook with fresh ingredients?
Do you have a favorite time for relaxation?
Do you have a favorite time for relaxation?
How much time do you spend on daily chores?
How much time do you spend on daily chores?
How long did it take you to read that book?
How long did it take you to read that book?
What do you do if your phone stops working?
What do you do if your phone stops working?
Have you taken any medication for the pain?
Have you taken any medication for the pain?
Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and share on YouTube channel for your family, friends, and relatives. Thank you for following and supporting me. Wishing you always joy, happiness, and success.